All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. So proud of Australia. So proud of Australia. What a game. Oh man, we defended like monsters and thoroughly deserved. Thoroughly deserved. Obviously, Tunisia tried their hearts out, but we definitely deserved to win that game. And first half was excellent from Australia. Great goal from Duke. Very great, like nice, lovely cross from Goodwin on the left side. Goodwin actually was pretty good against France as well, if I'm being absolutely honest. Lecky had a fantastic game as well. I'm so proud, so proud. I can just see everyone outside in my neighborhood as well. So excited, so happy. Australia put themselves into a really nice position now. A draw. I'm pretty sure a draw gets them through against Denmark. Denmark, obviously, they have a game against France. I guess it all matters what happens there. If Denmark ends up beating France, then it could be totally different. But Australia now put themselves in a very good position. Tunisia almost beat Denmark as well. So we would fancy ourselves against Denmark. The character of Australia, the defense was immense. Harry Souttar, oh my God, what a defender. Some of these players, they've actually had injuries for a very long time. Like, this is them playing in the World Cup after not actually playing in league matches or in the domestic scene. They've just come straight into the World Cup. Kudos to each and every one of those guys. Honestly, what a cracking match, man. This World Cup, I'm seriously coming around, man. I really am coming around. Starting to enjoy this World Cup a lot, and it's fantastic to see Australia get this victory. And yeah, this particular group, France, Tunisia, and Denmark. Australia now has a very good opportunity, man. Massive opportunity. Valen, Aussie, oi, Aussie, oi. Well done, man. Fantastic. Matt Ryan as well. Do you know what? One player we haven't really mentioned is Aaron Mooy. Aaron Mooy was enormous, gargantuan in that midfield. Probably, I would say Aaron Mooy along with Harry Souttar, Lecky as well. But Aaron Mooy and Harry Souttar are probably the man of the match for me in this particular match against Tunisia. Tunisia, I expected a little bit more technicality. They're a bit erratic. They really depend on physicality. They depend on pace and power. Really, nothing much about them. Australia surprised me that we've got a little bit of technicality about us. It's not all just hope and belief. The goal that we set up, it was a lovely play through the midfield. I think it was a one-touch pass, and then we broke through the midfield, then passed it to Goodwin. Goodwin then finds that cross. Deflected, but still very good finish from Duke. But yeah, Aaron Mooy, like Premier League player. Matt Ryan, the goalkeeper, ex-Premier League player. All of these are ex-Premier League players, like very good players, man, have done really good, man. The way Aaron Mooy played in that midfield, I mean, that's exactly what you want from a deep-lying playmaker. And his contribution right at the end of the match as well was fantastic defensively, holding up the ball. Very proud of Australia, man. Extremely proud of Australia. Kudos to them. Ryan, congratulations, means commiseration to my North African brothers. Fair enough. Thank you so much, my man. Well done. Let's go, boys. Australia, come on. Min Mount will play every game. We are dead. I'm tired of people are coming in and just slagging off Mount. I don't know why. Potter is English. He plays Mount every game. Okay, fair enough. Just another upset and you'll see history being created. I don't know if it was really an upset to beat Tunisia. I think we were a fair chance to beat Tunisia, but I think a lot of people probably thought, because the way Tunisia played that first game against Denmark, that they're probably the favorites. But I had full belief that Australia can get something out of this match, and we probably deserved a second goal. Lovely cross. I can't remember who it was from, but Lecky was centimeters away from putting that in. Should have been a second goal for us. But yeah, I don't really think Tunisia were ever. There were moments where they were getting close, I don't think they were ever. It didn't ever feel like to me that they were threatening us with a goal. I don't even really remember whether they actually had a supreme chance. Or maybe first half, their captain actually had a really big chance in the first half. But massive kudos to Australia. Eunice prediction all wrong. Don't listen to him. He said they would. Obviously, Eunice is gonna say Tunisia. It's his African brothers, man. And yeah, he probably doesn't watch Australia enough. I don't watch Australia enough as well, but I know this much that Australia, when it comes to playing for their nation, like there's a lot of pride, man, a lot of pride from all of these players. And I'm glad. I'm actually thinking Australia might do some sort of a madness against Denmark. I don't think Denmark is just going to come out there and just get Australia. I think Denmark will have to play really well to beat us. I hope France just goes out there and beats Denmark. That's the perfect case scenario. If France beats Denmark, all we then need to do is just play for a draw and we're through. What a sensational news it's going to be to see Australia make it to the second round, man. It's going to be mad. They're probably going to be out, but at least they're going to give their level best. They're going to give whoever it is, if Australia does make it to the next round, they're going to give them an immense battle. There's no doubt about that. NS Sport, Aussie. Good to see you, my man. Ryan Miz, you reckon you guys can get a result against them? I honestly think we can. I really think we can. This Danish team and some of these European teams, they are finding the environment a bit difficult in Qatar. Maybe it's the heat, the conditions, whatnot. Whereas Australia, like we're used to this kind of heat. Like, it gets really hot in Australia. So the players should be used to that, more used to the conditions. And some of the players, they play in the A-League, and A-League teams participate in the Asian Champions League. So we have played in these sort of environments before where it's hot, whether it's in Saudi Arabia, whether it's in Qatar, whether it's in UAE. So we've played in these conditions. So we know what it means. I think we can definitely get a result. We definitely can get a result. I'm hoping France beats Denmark, and then that will be then it'll be down to us to do the business. Australia missed Tim Cahill. I mean, wow, Tim Cahill was in the stands. I mean, it's been a long time. This is the new batch now. Eunice prediction in the mud for sure. Ericsson will cook Australia. Let's hope not. Australia kept it tight at the back. I was surprised by defending. Monstrous defending, man. Absolutely monstrous defending. Harry Souttar, man. Apparently, this guy had an ACL injury and he's barely played in the domestic league, and he just jumped straight into the World Cup. That was fantastic. His tackle right at the end, like 5 minutes before the end, where one of the defenders, or I think one of the midfielders, made a mistake and Tunisian player was through. Harry Souttar with that last-ditch tackle, man. Wow, that got me going. I was like, I think this is it. We're going to win this one for sure. I love this Miz, Aussie Miz. Yeah, come on, Aussie. Oi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go now. I'm definitely going to be watching Saudi Arabia versus Poland. Really looking forward to this. Saudis could potentially make it to the next round. It is going to be mad. Proper Saudi hype, Like, I'm actually very hyped about Saudis. Very hyped about all of these Asian teams, man. Funnily enough, Australia are in the Asian region as well. We qualified through Asia, so the rise of Asia continues. So I'm going to catch you guys after the Saudi match. Hopefully Saudi Arabia wins. If they don't, you're not going to see me. But if they do win, I'm definitely coming back and we're doing a reaction for these Saudis. These Saudi players, they're getting each Rolls Royce from the Prince Salman. Imagine if Australia still had the likes of Cahill and Kewell. Oh my God. And Viduka, Brett Emerton, Lucas Neal. We had some proper ballers. Ladies and gentlemen, take care. I'll see you guys soon.